Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Wisconsin's offense will get the first possession of the game. When Minnesota and Wisconsin get together, not much more satisfying than reaching around, grabbing that axe handle, and taking a swing at the goalpost. That's the stakes today, guys.
Yeah, and a lot of stakes, a lot of emotion. These guys don't like each other. Listen, the Gophers and the Badgers are built the same, Paul. They're the same identity. It's toughness. It's running the football. Who can establish that in this football game?
And to me, it doesn't matter if you're a fan of either of these two schools. If you just love college football, what makes it great, it's the rivalry games, right? This is the most played rivalry in the FBS. Paul Bunyan-Zax, this game is always so much fun to watch.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw, buying some time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Badgers headed quickly to the line. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's got room. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Mitchell. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense in a split backfield. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And the Badgers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. So Minnesota's offense has the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Takes the handoff. It's right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Power football with the run. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. With jet sweep pass. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Cobb. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd down, going up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Badgers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And now this offense will take the field again. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's right on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They want to just keep throwing it. He caught it. They will score! Touchdown, Minnesota!
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Men, may be the most meaningful game in college football in recent years is underway. Michigan and Ohio State, and we have a quick update. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's English. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down. And he slides in safely. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Wants to throw on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And he's knocked down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Badgers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Barrels ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This defense is playing excellent on this drive here in critical down and distances. Second and goal and third and goal. They're able to get sacks and push the offense back, now forcing a field goal try.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 6 over Oklahoma. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Hitting just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Jones. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Looking for a crease. It's right. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Red pass, it's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Now on 2nd down and short. He's looking to throw. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Off the RPO, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Quick release by the QB. Stopped after making the catch. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Let's see what he can do with it. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his man down the middle.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Wants to throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Badgers send out the punt unit.
Number 18, on to kick it away.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it first and 10. Hauls it in. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Just enough time to get off one more snap. And he gets to the line quickly and spikes it, saves a little time, and they'll have a chance to put a 3 spot on the board before halftime. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Minnesota 17, Wisconsin 3.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, from Minneapolis to Madison, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a little trash talk in this battle for Paul Bunyan's axe. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Wisconsin plays out.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. This axe means so much to both Minnesota and Wisconsin. But, Jesse, my question is, have you ever used an axe?
Improperly, and I almost chopped off my ankle once upon a time. You know, in Canada, we have to use axes quite often. Fireplaces, that's really cool. But not like this axe right here. None as valuable or as important to thousands and thousands and thousands of people the way that Paul Bunyan's axe is.
Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He wants to throw it again. Still looking on the move. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Badgers will hustle to the line.
2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Mitchell. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll try the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. And the Badgers get enough to move the chains. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. Going for 6. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And down he goes back at the 3.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you've got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. And off to Jones. Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. From the gun. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Minnesota 17, Wisconsin 12.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Offense working from the pistol. The give to the lone running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And off to Jones. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. A little screen to the running back. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The give to the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, look out! And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
And off to Jones.
They're trailing by 9 to Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Mitchell. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He finds his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Using the quick game. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Runs through the tackle.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Minnesota 27, Wisconsin 12.
after putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is, when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that.
Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Well, hats off to this defense and their ability to shut this guy down. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football. That was only his 2nd catch of the game, and we're essentially in a 2-minute situation. They have risen to the challenge. They knew coming in they were going to have to limit him, but I don't know if they even thought they'd be able to do this good of a job.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Golden Gophers will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. To the air on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, it's Witherspoon. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Got him downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the quarterback takes a knee. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year, and this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded, and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.